Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new tutorial. For this tutorial, I'm going to be using these yarn, which I bought from Dollarama for $4.75. There's about 200 grams of yarn here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use two balls to make two strands to crochet this stitch that you are looking at. Looks like a knit stitch, but I am going to replicate it for a crochet. And it says here jumbo. It is jumbo. Yeah. I had one in my stash, and I noticed that there's another, because today is December the 8th. So when I went to Dollarama to get some lights, I noticed that they were stacking. Maybe the color's a bit different, but I don't care. This is going to go for donation, and when I do two-plied, it will blend in. So I'm just pulling the yarn from inside. What you need to do is, this is going to be crocheted horizontal, and I want to crochet so there won't be any holes between. So this is a new technique I figured out, because yeah, even in knit stitch, there's always holes in between. So hopefully this technique will help a bit. So what you need to do is you need to crochet as long as you need. I'm making a scarf for donation, and I am going to use the chainless, what was it called, foundation? I can't remember the name, but I'm going to use one of those techniques. And this is, I believe it's a 3-weight, but when I do two of this strand, what happened when we're taking a video, you can see all the little tiny things on your nails. Like I wash my hands, I don't know, 100 times a day, and I keep my nails short because they're very weak. It keeps on breaking, unfortunately. I do go to nail salons, but they make my nails weaker. I even did the gel for, I don't know, almost a year. It looks nice, but at the end result is it's the weak nail. So I'm going to use a 6.5 millimeter crochet hook, which I have. And then I am going to, I'm not going to do the chain. This technique, I do have tutorials. I will, I don't know if I can put it here, or I can pin it on the comments. So you can go and check my, don't think I have a playlist, but when you go into videos and type in how to chain, okay, this is how I do it. So I'm going to chain 3. Usually I make my scarves 4 feet and longer. Okay, so I'm going to do a yarn over, and then on this first chain that I have done, okay, I have 3 loops. I'm going to pull 1, going to pull 2, and then I'm going to pull 2. Okay, and then I'm going to continue doing this on this first here. Come here and grab those 2 strands. Pull 1, pull 2, and then pull 2. And then I continue making this as long as I need, which mine is going to be about 2 meters. 4 feet. It's over 60 inches. I think it's 84. I can't remember. Okay. Pull 1, pull 2, pull 2. And I repeat this. I come to the first right here. This is the easiest way if you're going to be crocheting horizontal scarves, which this technique is pretty good. So the first row, or what you can do, you can chain, and then you can start doing double crochets like this, and as long as you need. And then we'll start with the second row, which the second row is going to be all half double crochets. So this first row is going to be done this way. This technique that we make is equal to double crochets. Okay, this doesn't look right good here, but that's okay. So I'll just continue crocheting this and I'll be back to show you. And the stitch also looks like brioche knit stitch. So that's another way. Knitting takes longer. That's why I do most of my donations crocheting. It uses up lots of yarn, because I'm going to use this entire 400 gram to make the scarf nice and warm. And if you want to see, I just posted, I will put the link. Let's do that one too. I will pin that as well in the comments section. So I have I guess this person is not a subscriber to my channel. If you are a subscriber, I keep on telling the same story for years. I do donations and I donate them to different groups, which is one, Chase and Chill. Even my mother, she knitted 20 scarves for 2025, and I'm aiming, so we donated for 2025 total of 60 hats and scarves. And for my plan, my goal is to make 100 for 2026, hopefully. I think I have over 10 at the moment, so that will add up. And I think my mother has over 10, and we're not even at the end of the 2025 because we already gave most of our donations. Okay, so I will continue, and you can see that it's thick because I'm using a big crochet hook and I have double strand the yarn. If you have a bulky yarn, by all means, you can use that. Don't go and buy it. Just use the yarn from your stash. I already had one, and I said, oh, this would be perfect. And it's so it's under $10 that I'm making. That's my goal, is to make a scarf over less than $10 or under. Anything which is over is expensive. Yeah, so I'll stop talking and I'll pause it, and behind I will continue. Okay, so this took me a while to crochet. It's about 2 meters long, over 4 feet, I would say 4 feet over, maybe more. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is, we're finished at this spot. Let's say you've done your last double crochet, or the way you followed me, you can continue. So we're going to chain 2 to go up, because we're not going to be doing a double crochet. If you were going to be doing a double crochet, we do 3 chain, but this is going to be half double crochet. Okay, so the first one, what we're going to do is, on this next, on the back loop, we're going to make a half double crochet. Okay, and then from here, we're going to grab one from here like this and pull it like this, and then we're going to come to the next one, and then we're going to have 3 loops, and then you're going to continue crocheting one at a time. This way there's not going to be any holes. Okay, so we're going to continue. We're going to come right here. We're going to grab a loop, and then we're going to go to the next one as if to do a half double crochet. We're going to pull, and you will have 3 loops, and you pull it at once. Can you see? It's not noticeable. Okay, and then we're going to continue on, grab it from here, and then go to the next as if to do a half double crochet. Pull the first loop and then pull the 3. Okay, so this is what you will get. Because we're using the back loops, we create this line, and when you hold it this way, it will look like a brioche stitch. Okay, So I'm just going to continue. It's so easy. It's just a repeat of one row. Pull this first one and come to the next one and then pull it once. Again, pull this one, first loop, go to the back loop on the next, and then pull 3 at once. This is half double crochet. Okay, you can make a double crochet as well. To make the double crochet, what we're going to do is I'm going to pull it like this. If you wanted to make a double crochet, we're not doing the yarn over on this, that's the only difference. And then you can make a double crochet like this. Okay, but we're making half double crochet. This for this particular tutorial, it's a half double crochet, but like I said, if you want to make a double crochet, you are welcome to. So we don't do this yarn over. We come here, you pull one, so, and then you come here, and when you hold, can you see there's no holes, but when you go to the bottom one, you can see the holes between. See, there's not many gaps. That yarn over creates, when we do the yarn over and then we go to the next one, let me just show you so you can see the comparison. It creates this hole, can you see? But here it's invisible. Like I have to pull my finger, but here it's open. So that yarn over that creates that gap. Okay, so let's do it. The correct one, come here. And then pull it once. Come and grab. And then just use the back loops because it's a V, right? So just come and grab the back loops. And then pull at once. It's a little bit tight, but it is super easy. Pull at once. This is all to it on each row. And again, like I said, it's a repeat of this row. So every row we continue, we will create that this look. And when you hold it, it will look like this. Okay. Before, I wasn't aware of this stitch. I found out this recently on Instagram. I can't remember. It was a gentleman. It was a male showing. And I said, what? And it has a name for it. I don't have I have to search it up. But it has a name for it. And I will put it on the title. In my mind right now, I don't know what it's called. But yeah, when I put it on the title, you will know. It's not even an extra work. We just don't do the yarn over. We don't do this. And then you come here, you pull, and then you go to the next one, and then you pull it once when you're doing a half double crochet, as I said. So I'm going to let you finish this all the way to the end. I don't think there's a tutorial for this. I just saw this and I thought, why don't I do this on half double crochet? Because the gentleman, he was showing on his tops that he didn't even show it. He explained. So I said, why don't I do this on half double crochet? Because he was mentioning that he does his top so that therefore there were no gaps between and the stitches were not open. So I thought to myself, I can make a scarf creating the stitch. I don't know if there's a tutorial out there, but here it is. So let me just finish this and I'll be right back and we'll start the next row. Again, the next row is the repeat of this, but I just want to show you how to finish up the last stitch and turn around. As I showed you here, it's going to be the repeat. So let me do that one more time and we'll go from there. Okay, I'll be right back. think I can do 2 more. Yeah, so this is the last one. I pull it once, and here is the last stitch. So what I'm going to do is, usually we go from the back, so I'm going to grab the bottom as well, because this is the last stitch, and I'm just going to make half double crochet. Nope, I did not make a half double crochet. Okay, so this is the last stitch. 1, 2 to go up, turn my work, and I make my regular half double crochet, and then I continue making my half double crochets this way. I grab the first one, and I grab the first one, I pull, and I go to the back loop on the next half double crochet with the 3 loops. I pull it once, and then I continue this. So this is all to it. Super easy. Oops, forgot to pull this first, and then go to the next one, then pull it once. Sometimes I forget. Yeah, I notice that I forget. So pull, and then continue. And this is how it looks like from the other side. And when you turn it, this is how it looks like. So I'm just going to continue crocheting, and I will end this tutorial. It's super easy, and it goes super fast, and the end result is just fantastic. I don't know, I will make about 5-6 inches wide until I finish my yarn, and then I will go from there. So I just wanted to show you this tutorial. I made it up, but maybe it's out there. I have no clue. I thought this is unique because I saw the double crochet version, and I wanted to share, because when you pull it, it's really hard to see holes like this. You can make blankets, afghans using this technique, and it goes fast. Even it's I measured, it's over 6 feet long, so it's nice. It's going to be nice and warm to wear this, and I love the color. I just want to use up my yarn from my stash, but this color is nice for donation. It's unisex, like females and males can wear this. So I thought, oh wow, this is nice. It's not cream, it's not ivory, it's like a beigey color. And just wanted to share this tutorial. I will be making more tutorials for scarves like this. Stitches, easy stitches that goes fast. I don't know. I think it will take you a day or 2 to make a gift for your loved one. Definitely, why not? Don't forget, just go to the back loop and then crochet this. That's how you create this brioche look. You guys take care. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to hit that notification button so every time I post a new video you will be notified, indicating there's something new for you to watch. Happy crocheting, happy crafting. Bye-bye.